Right, hopefully that's working because I haven't streamed in a while, so hopefully nothing's glitched or anything. Should be good. Wasn't the worst first three darts, to be fair. These long stems, actually, I'm really liking throwing with them. Just they're coming a bit loose. It's weird. Yeah, I might be playing games today. I'll just see how I go, but potentially in a bit, yeah. I feel like I've been really good on 19s. Last couple of days, don't know why. He says. Be a minute if I could just get in trouble time. These stems are so nice, but I wish I knew why they kept coming loose. Weird. Oh. Shocking after the first start. Bit bad. Went for a ball there on the last start. Appreciate everyone coming in. Hope everybody's having a good one. Let me know. What was I going to say there? Oh yeah, drop a like and yeah, just let me know how you're doing. I haven't been on live for a while, so it'll be interesting to see how everybody's doing. Also, let me know if the camera's alright. Should be. Seems alright. Holding so far back on that last start. Yeah, so yesterday, well, I ordered them a few days ago, but these XL stem. Oh dear. How loud was that? Jumped down my skin. These XL stems came. I'm actually really liking them. I think they suit my throw quite a lot. I mean, I was evidently going to get a bad score after saying that, but you know what I'm trying to say. sure the board's straight. Be a help. I'm such a first dart merchant at the moment. First dart's always my best one. That's such a weirdly thrown dart. See what I mean? Like, follow them up. Be 180s for days when I can just follow them up. Weird. And that last dart wasn't bad, but second one was a bit weird. Feels like I don't know, like these long stems just feel like they give you so much more, I don't know. It feels like it's nice when it glides in the air. It's weird. It feels sturdy. Unlucky. See, that probably should have been 100. That last dart was bad. Everyone make sure you drop something in the chat if you're watching, by the way. Drop a like, I'd appreciate that. Such your first dart merchant, honestly. I don't know what is happening in the second and third. Just jinx this. Everything you say just happens. The thing that doesn't happen next time, like, you know what I mean. I don't know what I'm talking about, but you know what I'm trying to say. Double one. Oh, unlucky. That's a first dart I've had bounce out with them. Cheryl, welcome in. Appreciate you coming in. I don't get a Luke Humphrey stand straight on. I mean, the fact that I have metal in my ankle probably doesn't help. Literally, because of the metal in my ankle, when I try and stand like Luke Humphrey straight on, I can't do it. Like, it's impossible for me. Genuinely, my ankle won't let me do it. Oh, really, a flight's just gone down the side. So annoying. I'll get it eventually, don't worry. There we go. Got it. Charlie, welcome in, mate. Appreciate everyone coming in. I haven't been live for a while, so anyone who's coming in, I appreciate it. Hope everybody's been enjoying the videos, though. Ooh, it's close. Appreciate the likes. It's so annoying when they just land like right under the treble. I should have got 19s there. If I was in a game, I would have got 19s. That last start was awful. Shout out to you, Cheryl. Appreciate you coming in. Sorry if I'm getting that name wrong. It's hard to read. That's all I can say anyway. So yeah, shout out to you. Appreciate you coming in. Ooh. Oh, the darts? Yeah, not bad, mate. I've started using long stems and my throws like a lot better. Suit me really, so yeah. But yeah, these stems, I don't know, like my throw felt really weird and I was thinking like, what can I do? So basically I gave myself a shorter point and made my stem really long. It seems to have done the job, so sorted that issue anyway. I'll say I wasn't a massive fan of the K-shift. The K-shift, basically the issue was, you know how basically I used obviously longer stems. I was using the medium K-shifts, and because of like on the medium ones, the grip on the back's like really long. It was making me grip the dart way too far back. I was like gripping on like the edge of it, and my darts were just flying really weird, so I couldn't use them unfortunately. I've never used L-style, but people say they're alright. I've never used them. But I'm going to stick with these for now because I like how they're flying. Yeah, I'm using Toric Redux 02. Yeah, apparently them Redux are really good. I seen them on Vinted for really cheap, and I should have bought them and then sold like 2 minutes later. I don't know if the person put them up as an accident, but I was just like, I was looking, someone put them up for really cheap. I should have got them really, but oh well. Yeah, a lot of people use L-Style at the moment. Must be good. Might try them in the future, but stick with these for now because playing well with them, so why not? Yeah, I couldn't use the K-Shift, unfortunately. Shame, really. Yeah, them Redux seems to have got a popular dart. Yeah, mate, I remember you. Cheers for coming in. Yeah, you guessed the price darts. Does anyone know what setup I'm using right now? Try and tell me. $180, come on. I use K-Flex wasn't big for. Yeah, K-Flex. I'm playing really well with these. Good 180 there, but yeah, K-Shift I couldn't use. K-Flex I've been using for a while. I don't mind K-Flex, but yeah, K-Shift I wasn't getting on with them. Nice little 180 there. It's annoying. Use little darts. No, I'm using these, mate. I can show you my little darts though. There's my little darts. Little loadouts. Don't really use them anymore. I used to use them all the time. If you're an OG of the channel, you'll remember. Like, I use little loadouts for ages. But yeah, I'm using the Ryan Searle Gen 3s with Joust XL stems and Amazon 150 flights at the moment. Ooh. Yeah, boxing glove. Yeah, that was funny, wasn't it? Nice K-Flex. Yeah, them little ones look nice on the darts, to be fair. Has anyone ever tried these XL7s? They're actually decent. I'd say if you grip from the back and you sort of use quite a lot of fingers and like loop your dart, they're good. Favorite darts you've ever used? Oh, hard one. Thing is, these Ryan Searles I'm playing very well with and I do like them a lot, but I'd probably have to say my little loadouts because a lot of the stuff I did for the first time in darts came my little loadouts, like highest checkout. I don't think my first 180 was actually. I think my first 180 was some different darts, but yeah, a lot of stuff I did for the first time in darts was with my little loadouts. So I'd probably have to say them, to be fair, even though I'm not using them anymore. I've always thought them little Gen 1s look nice, but I've never used them. Luke Skywalker. Are they the really? I know there was some Star Wars ones got released, but I've never watched Star Wars, so I never really looked into it. I know they're expensive though, whatever came out. But I'm not really a big Star Wars person, to be honest. You like them? Yeah, I can't recall them, but I'm sure they're nice. Felt like elbows like what? I don't know how people throw it with like a proper straight elbow. Genuinely, mine comes out like to like there. It's not too bad, but I don't know how people throw like a straight elbow like that. Feels so unnatural. It's funny with these long stems, it keeps brushing my face because it's I'm not used to it. Yeah, everyone let me know what darts you're using at the moment. Being free to know. Sherbin's welcome in. You're in Berlin. Oh yeah, didn't you say ages ago you were moving? I swear you did. I could be imagining that, but now you've said that, I feel like it rings a bell. I could have sworn you said you were. You've definitely said that on a live before, someone has, but now you've said that, it makes me think it was you. Rings a bell. Yeah, I remember. I thought it rang a bell. How you finding it over there? What's it like? The weather's been absolutely abysmal here for like the whole year, pretty much. Genuinely. I've never known a worse weather start to the year. I'm pretty sure it's rained every day, I'm not even exaggerating. Maybe bar about 7 days of the year so far, genuinely. I feel like it rains all the time now. You're freezing? I'd rather be freezing than blooming whatever this is. Rain's the worst, like I'd rather anything but rain. Genuinely. Can't be bothered with it. I'm looking forward to the weather getting a bit nicer, to be fair. But like nights are getting a bit lighter now and stuff, like very slowly. But at the same time, you don't want to wish the year away or anything, so just gotta sort of get on with things. Sure, that doubtless. Oliver, welcome in. The last start was a bit high. I appreciate the sub, but I swear every time I do a live stream, you come in and say you're subscribed. I swear. But no, I appreciate it anyway. I'm not imagining that either. I'm definitely right. You mad that Aspen? Yeah, I think a few players could have been in for a shout instead of other people, to be fair. Obviously, I know Bunting's a controversial one, isn't he? In the Premier League. I feel like that's been the biggest discussion with that. Stacey, welcome in. Can't my mind all wrong that last one. What darts are you using? I'm using Ryan Searle Gen 3s with Joust XL stems. Playing darts counter whenever I play and my name is in the right of the screen. You got a Blade 6 triple core. Nice how you finding it. To be fair, right, well this target tour has held up fairly well, to be fair. Like, I think I got it last April, and it, to be fair, I know I've had parts where like I've not played in it for a while, but it doesn't look too bad in all honesty. Like, it has held up well. I think it just depends how much people play in it though, you know what I mean? Just told you, mate, and the name's on the side of the screen. They're playing darts counter. Man United again tonight. United. 5 in a row inbound. To be honest, I think we beat West Ham tonight. To be fair, touch wood, but I can't say it's not being West Ham tonight, based off what I've seen in the last 4 games anyway. Oh, the second dart is abysmal. Darts am I using? Ryan Searle Gen 3s. Nice darts, to be fair. Trying to think what camera would show you better. Not really that one. Yeah, nice darts. Snuck that in. Can anyone guess the weight of them? That's the question. I mean, I've done a video on them before, so I guess if anyone's watched that, they'd know. No, not 32, but obviously they do come in 32. But I thought that was a bit heavy, so I didn't get them in 32. $25, you're close. 26 there. Yeah, 26, hold on. The view on the camera, all right, by the way. Yeah, it's fine. What day did you live stream? I just sort of stream. I haven't streamed in a while, to be fair, but sort of when I can. I'll try and do some more streams now. But no, just sort of when I can. I do obviously videos as well, but my main content is videos, and then now I just sort of stream when I can, if you know what I mean. But hopefully more now. But I sort of. Did have got into making more long form content, I guess, but yeah, I'll try and stream when I can, basically. UK Open. Ooh, good question. Let me think on it. I'll get back to you. Don't know why that dart landed so flat. That's weird. Appreciate you watching the channel. Everybody who watches the videos, streams, videos, etc. I've said videos twice, but you know what I mean. I appreciate it. Been having a lot of good support on the videos and stuff recently, so hope everybody's been enjoying them. I think both of them deflected off that barrel there. Oh, that was 26 is no good, is it? I need to redeem myself from the 26. Now. $140. Favorite Dart shirt? Oh, good question. Probably Van Gerwen's green one. I think his old green one back in the day. It's probably my favourite. Favourite player? Van Gerwen, yeah. Van Gerwen's my favourite player. Elliot, welcome in, mate. What's your score prediction for Oxford versus Norwich City tonight? Well, because you're a Norwich fan, I'll just say 3-1 Norwich. I don't know. There you go. I'm really liking these long stems. I'm throwing well with them. They just feel like comfortable when I'm throwing them. It's hard to explain, really. Obviously, I get a bad score when I say that, but you know, that was a guarantee, really. Norrie, welcome in, mate. Your favourite darts are Aspinall Gen 2? I had the Gen 1s a while ago, but I sold them. I didn't really like them very much. Thing is, as well, like I started off really well with them, but then I don't know, the grip on the back just wasn't enough for me, so I sold them. Best leg of 501, I think. I've had about 4 or 5 13 darters, I think. Never had better than a 13. Yeah, 4 or 5 13s before. Like I've missed darts for a 12. Or dart for a 12 anyway. Trying to go for tops there. Liverpool welcome in. Seen you before, you're a very good YouTuber, keep it going. Appreciate that, mate. Means a lot. Hope you enjoyed the channel. Have you seen OL Hull City? Yeah, aren't Hull like 5th? Something like that. And then I presume Bayern Munich are top, but I mean Bayern Munich are usually always top. Bar a couple of seasons ago when Leverkusen went unbeaten. I don't think I'm playing anyone today, mate, but usually only play people with cameras anyway, unfortunately. So sorry about that. Oh, the fourth, right. I know Middlesbrough went top last night. Coventry probably bottled it. I swear Cov were like... I swear they were like 12 points clear at one point. Didn't mean to kick the camera. How many 180s you've hit? How many 180s I've hit? I mean, I stopped counting after 100 and that was a while ago, so... I couldn't tell you. Over 200, I'd imagine. Something like that. Any 180s recently? Yeah, we had one about 10 minutes in to the stream. Maybe 20 minutes in, I can't remember now. You've had 0 180s. I'm sure one will come, mate. Just keep chipping away. Keep practicing. You'll start hitting them before you know it. You've been watching me since 500 subscribers. I appreciate that. It means a lot. You've got one. Well done, mate. I'm sure some more will start coming. Once you've got your first one out of the way, it's like, usually start coming after that. What darts do you use? Ryan Searle Gen 3s. Got 2 180s and I started playing a month or two ago. Nice, mate. It's really good. Thing is, even if you're hitting 140s though, like that's still really good. I know 180s are like a big thing, but if you're hitting a lot of 140s, you'd rather hit a lot of 140s than 180, you know what I mean, in the game. So just try and score as high as you can at the end of the day. Yeah, I'll add people back after the stream on Darts Count because I'm not playing anyone today, but anyone sends me a request, I'll add you back. Did you see Liverpool City? Annoyingly, I actually missed that game. I was busy, but I seen the highlights. I guarantee if I'd watched that game, it would have been like 0-0. Typical that I miss it and it was class. I thought that the last goal probably should have just stood though. I mean, I know it's like the rules and all that, but realistically, it would have just benefited both teams if that goal had just gone in. You know what I mean? The United guy will get his haircut, hopefully. He won't want it to, probably, because of the amount of money he'll be making off his content. But yeah, hopefully United get a win tonight. That'll be good. 5 in a row. I can't even lie though, as a United fan, that Sloboslai free kick was unbelievable. What a hit that was. I seen it when I watched all the highlights. I was like, what a rocket. Good player, him, to be fair. And I don't like... Yeah, I support Man United. That Sloboslai free kick was class though, to be fair. Yeah, it was a stupid red card, really. I think both teams would have just rather the goal stood, let's be honest. You're a Brighton fan? I feel like Brighton always just do like alright every season. Like I never really hear about their games, like it's weird. I know, but like even though you're doing rubbish, you still somehow always stay like in the middle of the table, I swear. I've got some kind of conspiracy about Brighton, they always just stay in the middle of the table. I'm not playing subscribers today, mate. Will Sport, welcome in. Hit 150, it's still good though. You're a West Ham fan? I can't see you beating us tonight, but oh well. Guess we'll see. Probably will now. I've said that, so I should just shut up. Best Reds in the Premier League. I'd say if anyone's an Arsenal fan, I can't be dealing with it really. I just can't stand Arsenal, honestly. Do what I did. You've hit 5-1-80s, nice, mate. 12-1-80s in your life, nice. I'd say the tour's held up well, to be fair. I've had it about 9 months, 10 months, like that. Depends how much you're playing it, though. Like, someone could have played it a lot more than me, and it could look a lot worse, so it just depends, really, how much you're going to play on it. Is anyone in here in my FPL league, by the way? Is anyone in this stream in the FPL league? I need to, like, anyone doing alright in it? I think I'm 5th or 4th in it, which isn't bad considering that's my own league. I think, how many people are in it? Like 50 or something? Someone's doing well at the top. I forgot what his name is, but someone's doing well at the top. FPL code. Someone get in the FPL code because I can't right now. Someone send it in. Full darts set up, but like my darts are there. You're on the FPL. I'm doing alright in FPL. Is anyone going for a triple captain Arsenal player? That's a question. The fact that people are debating Gabriel shows how boring Arsenal are, by the way. Imagine being top of the league and everyone's thinking about triple captain your defender in a double game week. That just says it all, that. The board set up. This is the whole setup, mate. It's a ring light. Background. My thingy. Ring and board. Can't get my words out. Too busy thinking of the FPL now. You decided to put in Palmer. Oh, I need to wait a few more weeks, see what he does. I'm not believing that hat trick quite yet. I mean, I rate Palmer, but it seems like he keeps getting injured. Admit though, even as an Arsenal fan, it shows how boring you are. The fact that people are captaining your like debating a triple captain defender when you're top of the league. Like, it just says it all for me. Evidently, I know that people are probably doing Saka reviews fit, but even he's not had a great season. Like stats wise, I know he's effective in game and all that, but target omni worth it. I couldn't say I don't have one, so I wouldn't know. Who's going to win the league? The thing is, I said City at the start of the season, so I'll stick with it. But the way City drop points at the moment, it'll probably be Arsenal, unfortunately. I just have the Target Corona light. I think that's what it's called anyway. You'll sub, appreciate that, mate. Where will United finish? I think we'll finish top 4. I think Villa will evidently drop off. I think top 4 might be like probably Arsenal, City, then 2 of United, Chelsea, and Liverpool probably. I don't think Villa will get top 4. I think they'll end up dropping off a bit. Baz Cousins pro darts player, nice. I don't care what happens with him. Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, I can sit here saying stuff about Arsenal I want, but if Man United were top being boring, I'd be happy. So it's just me being bitter, really, isn't it? To be fair. But that's football for you. Do you do a video every day? Most days, yeah. Why do you think West Brom's finishing? I couldn't tell you. I don't watch any West Brom, so I couldn't even tell you where they are in the league, to be fair. I use Ryan Searle Gen 3s. Going for a bullseye. Yeah, I've heard Brighton's really nice, to be fair. Definitely need to go there sometime. A few people in my family have been to Brighton quite a few times, so it's really nice. So I'll definitely go to Brighton sometime. Alex, shout out to you, mate. Appreciate you coming in. Your 22nd. I'll just say you'll stay up then, because I'm nice like that. I'll be over the moon. Yeah, I mean, I could probably see it being. Thing is, Chelsea can be inconsistent as well. It's difficult to predict the Premier League this season. Everyone's a bit weird. You in London? Nah, I live in the north, mate. Can't tell by my accent. I don't sound very southern. Thing is, I don't think I have an accent, but a lot of people think I do when they listen. So I think that's just what everyone thinks, though, isn't it? Hit a 180. I did before, but yeah, I'll try it another one. Favorite player? What, footballer or darts player? Ever been to Ireland? No, actually, never been. Weird throw. Yeah, the relegate Tottenham end up getting relegated at this rate. Be funny. How funny would it be if Tottenham got relegated? By the way, favorite K-Flex? Probably the blue ones actually on my Go and price darts look nice. Favorite darts player? Van Gogh at 170. Thing is, I always just want to go for a 180 when I get the first two. Saika, welcome in. Favorite football player? All time probably Ronaldo, but it's a bit boring answer because it's like probably half the people's favorite player. So like I've always liked Rashford since he came into Man United. Favorite player right now, probably from Man U, probably Bruno or Kobe. I've always rated Kobe. I was fuming when he was about to go, so I'm really glad that he's playing again. I think Kobe's class. Great player. I can't see West Ham drawing. Carl, come in. Really nice darts. Cheers, mate. See you later, Alex. Appreciate everyone coming in, by the way. Try and get a 150 on Bull. I've only ever done that once. I actually nearly hit one yesterday against my uncle. Nearly got a 150 yesterday. But... Do you want Carrick as manager now? Not yet. I need to see a bit more first. Let's say if he only loses like 2 games to the end of the season, I'll actually debate it, but I'm not letting it get carried away yet, if you know what I mean. Yeah, I could see West Ham scoring. I could see like an early Bowen goal or something. And then us come back and win. I can see that happening. How's it going? Not bad yourself, mate? Yeah, I can see Bowen scoring or something like that. But I can't see us losing. I think we'll win, to be honest. 140. A 132. Oh, I bounced out the ball. That's so annoying. That killed it. I got bounced straight out of the ball. How annoying. Oh. So Justin Hood, yeah, he was funny when he was in the World Championship. Yeah, Bowen's class, to be fair. But is Bowen one of them players, like, do you think he'd be as good if he moved? Or do you think it's like, you know, when Grealish was at Villa, like, they look class because they're in, like, a worse team? Or do you reckon it'd be a case of he'd be really good somewhere else? Thing is, he plays, like, a weird position where, like, he wouldn't fit at, like, many clubs. To be honest, I think Bowen, like, if he keeps them up, like, obviously, like, thing is, I just can't see him moving, but I feel like if they go down, he'll obviously have to move, so it's a difficult one. How many times have you been to Old Trafford? Quite a few, to be fair. I've not been in a while, though. I was supposed to go a couple of seasons back, but broke my ankle like a week before I was supposed to go, so obviously I was in hospital, so I couldn't go. Hopefully get to go and see them soon, though. It'd be good. I don't see Bowen in it. Thing is, there's a lot of options, isn't there? That's the issue. I wouldn't like to be the one that's picking that team, that's for sure. I've seen talk of like the fact that Bellingham's not guaranteed to start or be in the squad. I'm thinking like, do you not think Bellingham's just good for like big games? Like, thing is, I rate Rodgers a lot, right? I do rate Rodgers, but I think Bellingham's gonna be better in big games, genuinely. I'm not even glazing or anything. I'm just saying like I think Rodgers is very, very good, and he's definitely gonna be an England player. But like, I just think you probably know what I'm trying to say. World Cup winner. I'll just say England because I say it every time, but probably won't happen. I've seen Baleba to Man U rumours here. Okay. You would be a member, but you don't. Yeah, it's fine, mate. No worries. It's just if anyone wants to. Hear me out, Rodgers on the left instead of Gordon. Yeah, I'd see that as a shout. I mean, I'm a big fan of Rashford, so I'd like to see him play. But I can see what you're saying, definitely. I don't think Gordon will get in. He probably will get in, but based off this season, he really shouldn't. Gordon's been really bad, I think. I don't watch much in Newcastle, but from what I've seen, every time he plays, he does not look good. But which is weird because a couple of seasons ago he was class. He'll take him though, no doubt, I imagine. I can't see him not taking him just because of what he offers, like. But he's not put a great advert out for himself this season. Oh, unlucky. It was when they were in Newcastle, mate. I was in Newcastle on Thursday, so I seen a few people waiting. I was like, oh, I'll see if I can see any of them, and met like quite a few of them. So it was good. Any tips to get better? I've got a full video on my channel if you want to watch that. I released it like about a month or so ago, so if you want to check that out. You're a big fan. Appreciate that, Archie, mate. I want to be a member, but no, that's fine. Don't worry. Yeah, I agree with the Rodgers shout. Don't get me wrong. But if you look at what Rashford's been doing for Barcelona, you'll see that like what he offers at the moment is very good, and the crosses he's putting in, if Kane can get into them, it'll be lethal. But obviously, in hindsight, the World Cup's harder than La Liga, so you know, it's one of them. Seem like a nice guy. Appreciate that, mate. Yeah, hopefully I'll enjoy. Watch after. I was supposed to have train tonight, but it's not on annoyingly. Cheers, Caesar. I don't know why, but the emojis just made me laugh. Okay. Yeah, I'll play against people next stream. I'm just chatting this stream, but favorite sport. My favorite sport's football. Then darts is my second favorite sport if I can get my words out properly. Who do I think will win the UK Open? Luke Humphries. I always predict him. Or Josh Rock. They're my two. I'll go for them too. Charlie, welcome in. Do you like shade? I don't know what that means, mate. Don't know what shades are. Points coming out, that's weird. I don't eat sweets really, so yeah, I probably won't try them. Yeah, I can't remember the last time I had a sweet, to be honest. Not really my cup of tea. Hi, really good. Such a good YouTuber. Appreciate that, guys. Means a lot. You're the best YouTuber. Thanks, mate. Yeah, my name's Marlo, yeah. It's not, everyone was asking me if it's short for something as well. It's not short. I genuinely want that is my name. It's not short for anything. I was trying to do a no look. Guess your favourite sport? Well, gonna guess football considering your name's Footy by the looks of it, so would be a bold shout, I guess. Sometimes, like, you can tell when you release it weird. I'm playing darts, mate. Football's your second darts, then I'm guessing. Guess your favourite club from the Scottish Prem? I'm going to go for Hibs. I don't know why I said Hibs. Random guess. I'm just trying to be bold. Oh, hockey, nice one. I used to play hockey back in school, which feels like about an age ago. Yeah, it used to hurt my back. It was fun though, I didn't mind it. It's quite hard actually. Hockey's one of them sports, it actually looks a lot harder than it is. Sorry, it looks a lot easier than it is. It's hard. Yeah, I haven't played hockey since school, so that'll be a while now. Yeah, it does kill your back. But I suppose the more you do it, you probably just get used to it. Especially if you're tall as well. Doesn't help if you're tall. Like bending over a lot. Good to go, sub, and I'll see you next stream. Yeah, see you later, mate. Appreciate you coming in. Welcome in, mate. West Ham probably going. I don't know. They can put up a fight. It's not out of it. I think it'll be them at Forest. Unless Leeds just randomly start tanking it again, but I can't see that happening. They've got quite a good thing going on, Leeds, to be fair. That sort of changed the system, didn't it? It changed the season completely. But they're nowhere near safe. A 6-point gap now, isn't there, between Leeds and West Ham? I think there's 3 between Forest and West Ham, so it's definitely not over for West Ham. Bowen has to leave if they go down, realistically. He's far too good for the Championship. He's a Premier League player. Yeah, I'll add everyone back who's added me on darts cat after the stream. Oh, sometime anyway. Cheers, mate. I'm glad you like the videos. Tried about 3 different throws in one. Cheers, Susan. Appreciate that. West Ham. See, thing is, like, West Ham just need like a momentum win. Like, if West Ham beat United tonight, then they just need something like that. You know what I mean? Bit of confidence. I tried to stand straight on there, I just cannot do it. Favorite live stream, appreciate that. I'm 21 years old. It should just be at the bottom of the screen. But you don't have to, it's alright. But if you want to, it's at the bottom of the screen. Some darts on today, isn't there? I'm pretty sure. Like a Pro Tour or something. Came loose my stem there. Trying to force it through. I should have gone for 19. I actually went for double 16 then the last start as well. Anderson look nice, mate. Past and present. Well, not really past. I mean, Anderson's still killing it, to be fair, but in a sense of age, I guess. I don't know what that means, to be fair. Yeah, just add me on darts, Carl. I'll accept them after the stream. It's up to you, honestly. I don't know. It's up to you. Joseph, welcome in. Prem highlights I'm only yeah, it's like me of like with Championship, to be fair. I'll just randomly watch the Championship highlights if it pops up, but apart from that, don't really watch it. I like watching the playoffs at the end of the season though. I know this is really niche, right? But on anyone's standing leg, like, you know, the leg you put forward in darts, like does anyone's like behind their knee like ache badly after like playing for a bit of time? It's because I have my leg like so straight. I think it like strains it or something. Like, it wears off after like 5 minutes. It's just weird. Do you? I have no idea, mate. I'll check after. Or check in the next stream or something like that. I'll accept them soon anyway. Right. Bullseye and 3 darts. Audible. Maybe not. Maybe not. My uncle's just started playing. Why'd you ban me? It's just because when you put a lot of messages in the chat, it times you out. It's just something that happens. Yeah, my uncle's just started playing recently. He's actually just got on board. Don't call yourself rubbish, mate. Be confident. Don't call yourself rubbish because it's negative. You got to be positive. You know what I mean? Keep positive mindset with things. Right, everybody, that is going to be the end of the stream. Appreciate everyone watching. Keep an eye out for any videos coming out. Hopefully I'll be live sometime this week again. If not, keep an eye out for some videos. Appreciate everyone coming in, and I will see you later. And but cheers for all the support. See you in a bit.